Have you ever lost trust in your partner? We're getting a whole lot of truth.
Congratulations, my friend, on your brand new talk show. You know, seeing where your career has started and where it is now, did you ever think you'd be able to say you host your own daytime talk show?
To be honest with you, I did believe it would happen. And I think that's part of the faith that you have to have when you're in a business like the entertainment business or any career. If we don't have faith in ourselves, and aren't able to express it, then sometimes I think that we close doors before people even know that we want to get them open. I'm humbled by it, but I'm also like, good job, you did it. You woke up, you did that little extra work that day. And I think it's a great lesson for people to understand.
What kind of advice are you offering these everyday people?
Sure, yeah, so my show, you know, a lot of daytime talk shows are celebrity driven, mine is not. It's about every person that looks just like your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother. You're gonna walk away with real tips, real solutions, real advice to make you better.
Fantastic. That's exactly what we need in the world right now. And what we also need in the world right now is this representation, honey.
Representation is so important because the more that we see ourselves, you know, the more that people say, oh, they did it, the more you know that your dream is valid. And so, you know, I applaud you, Ricky. You're like an exceptional host. You're what you do and how you already related with me. I can already see what you're going to be in 10 years, that I'm like, there's going to be somebody who's going to be watching your daytime talk show, your nighttime talk show, and are going to be like, oh my gosh, I can do it too. I mean, it radiates off of you because you're great at your job. And so I'm so thankful for individuals like yourself who are going to show people what's possible for them because you're doing it.
Oh, my love, thank you so much. You just made all my days, honestly.
It's the truth, Ricky. You're a phenomenal host. I'm loving this. Like, seriously.
I gotta tell you something. I learned a lot of what I do now based on that Emmy-winning show, Queer Eye. I see how these fabulous men are doing the dang thing. It ain't that surprising. Seeing y'all taking over and doing so many different things, it's like we expected out of the Queer Eye.
I appreciate it. But you know, you never know. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, even though we're all hoping for it, we claimed it. You know, like the reality of this business is that there's still homophobia. We see it in the way that, you know, the amount of characters that are on screen that are LGBTQIA identified, you know, we're seeing more of it. But, you know, I also see shows that should not have been canceled, in my personal opinion. You know, I look at Queer as Folk. I think that show was exceptional. We're still at a place where as LGBTQIA artists, we have to fight and we have to support and we have to still say, let's, you know, show up for each other, because there's still young trans, non-binary, gay, lesbian, pan, bisexual people who are artists that are not getting their opportunities. And so I'm thankful that we've been given opportunities, but I know the five of us always say, how can we continue to open the door for someone behind us? How can we, or beside us, how can we continue to honor those that we're looking at coming up like you know what I mean? And say, you are it, you next, you got it. I mean, you're not next, you're already here, you know what I mean? And so I think, you know, we're thankful that we've gotten opportunities, but there's still work to be done.